Okay. You have entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis.
No, you just lost the charts.
Oh, man. I was drunk again.
AJ, drunk at the helm.
It happens after a night of binging. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Well, that might be a little bit of a problem. Oh,
ooh,
that ain't
those look pretty fun. Oh, pulsars. Oh, those are not fun. If you can go around, feel free to.
You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed Engi ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Engi have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. You gone.
Oh, you're a horrible person. You could have had a new crew member.
But I got stuff.
That actually is pretty good payment for another life. They were trying to mate with his ship.
I never said I had morals.
Well, I think our headcanon is you're completely in over your head and have no idea what you're doing. So you probably just ignored your Federation's laws.
Probably. At this point, you almost expect a fight with the Mantis, but this beacon appears to be entirely devoid of other ships. You take the time to catch your breath and double-check the ship's systems. Maybe I should have taken the crew member. This is a little easy. Can I go back on the train? Oh, you killed him already. Okay, never mind. Have a good day, sir.
You can have pieces of him. Is that helpful?
Store or distress? Store or distress?
Distress, then store for maximum profit?
Yes. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet.
Very small. Fits in your pocket.
Right? Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking to help fix or disable it.
What, your Engi can't do it? Oh, promise to help then, maybe.
Yeah.
He's not gonna screw it, is he?
He might. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI,
Ooh,
allowing
that's
the
some
repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. Ooh. So what just happened? Oh, this
You
is
earned
charging.
a bunch of money.
And this is charging?
It's charging?
Yeah.
Oh, you're paused.
Oh.
Ooh, you got a pretty good amount of money. Ooh, to the store.
Go spend that money. The rebels are already here. Man, the crew braces for impact, but none comes. The sensor report, the unarmed rebel supply ship is malfunctioning and is stuck in vending mode. For a little scrap, you can take your pick. Let's see here.
If you need repairs, you might want to do that first so you don't run out of money.
Yeah.
Did you need fuel?
Might not help, or might not help. Might not hurt to buy a couple fuels.
I'd stock up now. You're kind of running low, and it usually gets more expensive the further you go.
Fine.
Yeah, well, I guess there's really nothing more to get unless you want some new crew members.
I kind of feel bad that I traded that kid for money.
You should. You should. You're a
thinking
horrible,
about
horrible
it.
person.
I still feel kind of bad.
That was good money, though.
It was.
Yeah, well, now we know what life is worth.
Sorry, I just didn't want to, like, fight with my own allies, you know?
I don't think they were allies. I think they were bad guys.
They were Engi.
Oh, that's not a faction. That's a race.
Okay, but my point is, I didn't want to, like, you know, I'm supposed to be part of them or something?
No, they're just a race.
Okay. Sorry, I felt like someone I shouldn't screw with. Backup battery. Lock time is halved. when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused.
Well, you don't use drones, so that doesn't matter.
Nope. I guess there's not really much here I need, huh?
No, neither of those augmentations are any use to you right now.
What does that mean?
Occasionally, you're going to take hits and get some damage. I'm not sure if it lowers your battery. A lot of the things that have the little hazard circle around them, usually they're going to lower your battery's power output, and then you can only use so many of your systems.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, if you don't want to spend your money, if you wanted to do any upgrades before you jump, there's a good time. Or don't. If you upgrade your artillery beam, it fires more frequently.
Gotta do this.
That's your sensors. The artillery beam is in the upper right there.
Derp.
That's your big world-ending laser that fires occasionally without you even needing to do anything. Also, you're going to need the power for it. Don't forget that if you're going to do it.
Let's see here. What would increasing my engines do? Allows the ship to dodge. Upgrading improves dodge chance and your FTL drive.
Yeah, it gives you a small upgrade to dodge. It's not that big. Oh, and your FTL drive will fill up faster, but you don't frequently need to run, so that doesn't come up often.
This doesn't seem like something I would need just yet.
It'll come in handy more often later when you have more teleporters and drone attacks.
That's what I was thinking.
You probably have another couple of systems before that stuff becomes really common.
Yeah. I'm okay with that for right now. I think I'm good.
Seems like some good choices.
When they see the Mantis warship waiting in ambush at your intended coordinates, your crew is relieved to note you've jumped somewhere off the mark. Ship going down.
Pause real quick. You have never put your power into your weapon, or into your big laser.
Fail.
Remember to pause just as their shields go down. Angle down more. You can get 4 that way. There. Might have even gotten 5.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance.
That was pretty sweet.
Did you even have a reason to kill them, or were you just bored?
No, they were there. I mean, they're,
That may not hold up in court. Why did you kill them? They were
Does this
there.
mean I'm locked out of my med bay?
For the moment, it wears off. It's an effect the enemies hit you with.
Okay. Well, everyone's good anyway, so.
Yeah. So, where to?
We'll take the long way home. A nearby Mantis mining operation is clearly using heavy Engi slave labor. You briefly consider the possibility of emancipating the slaves, but the Mantis presence is too formidable. You decide to lay low.
Did they call the Engi fat?
I sold that one kid, so I mean, why
the
not?
The Mantis kid.
Yeah, I'll just leave a bunch of slaves behind too.
Yeah, I could be a hero Or I could no, that'll be hard. I'll do the other thing. Coward? Yeah, coward. That sounds good.
A Mantis ship engaging a civilian hails you. Sparks fly about his cockpit and he yells, "Stay out of this, human, or else you're next." You frown, power up the weapons, and prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today.
Ooh, you frowned. You must be serious.
Oh, yeah. Frowns as much as the characters in one of my books. They frown and roll their eyes like a lot. No!
If I may, try starting it over again.
How do I start it over?
I think right-click. There.
there we
Now
go.
select the beam again.
Okay.
Now try to start in that empty room on the right. And now, yeah. And now angle it down. There, perfect.
Ooh, nice.
That'll get 5 rooms, hit shields and weapons.
Yeah.
That did some damage.
This almost cute how bad this is going.
You should pause. You're going to want to turn off your beam before it fires. Well, not turn it off, but no, now it's lost. Oh, quick, power it back up. Power it back up. There. Sorry. I should have said disable the target. You don't want it to fire as soon as it fills up, otherwise the shields would
How
be
do
up.
I disable the target?
Doesn't matter. They're dead. Well, you earned a lot from that.
I know. No crew members.
Death is your business, and business is good. You should power that back up.
How do I make sure it's turned on or off? I seem to not be able to get that right.
I think you want to right-click somewhere randomly when you have that selected and you just want to turn off the targeting.
That seems to be what I'm having some trouble with. You spot a Mantis ship hunting in the distance.
Well, this sounds familiar. This sounds familiar.
I already did that. I already frowned and attacked.
Is your guy just having a stroke?
Yes.
Oh, intruders.
Where he at?
Oxygen.
Stony boy. Go get him. Does this mean I won't be able to shoot?
No, it just means your weapons will fill up a little slower.
Oh, gotcha. I might not hit it. Their shield's been down for a bit.
The shields are damaged too, so go ahead and give it a go. You're going to want to pull your rock guy out, let him heal for a few seconds, then send him back in. Oh, never mind. He's fighting in a med bay. He almost can't die. He'll be fine. And you've won. Ooh, you are earning some bank. You should probably bring a robot over to make things faster.
Okay. Back to your stations. I feel like my Rocky guy should be like closer to this stuff. Alright, well I guess we'll leave. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings. Our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blocked the system. Do you have any extra explosives?"
I'd give him 15. It's not like you're using them. Ooh. Aw, battery charger. You can sell it.
Yeah.
Zoltan.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger. Did I just get locked out of a bunch of rooms or something?
No. When you're in this area, it shuts down sensors, so you won't be able to see rooms that you don't have people in.
Gotcha.
Oh, geez, that is not options.
What do you mean?
You can only go up and down. And up isn't really an option. Ooh, they stuck you in a corner there.
This area is off limits. That's probably why. Don't mind the noise, that's just the cats, or possibly dog doing something. You receive a message. This area is off limits. Submit your ship to processing. It's only a one guard ship and a lonely beacon. You decide to fight your way out. Well, duh.
You're starting to get into the fun battles now. That weapon, or that shield that they have, takes so much damage before it goes down.
Okay.
So you're going to want to hold your fire beam for a while.
Gotcha. I'll just hack at their shield for a bit.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's not good. Well, someone's fixing it, right?
Yeah, it'll be fixed quickly. You might want to move your sensor guy. Oh, geez, no, that's a terrible idea.
No?
Yeah, now your ship can't dodge without somebody at the helm.
Yeah. I'm learning.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm here for. Yeah,
Oh, wait, that's not down. Never mind. I thought for a second the shield was down.
it will be probably after this next volley. Oh, you waited way too long.
Yeah, should I still try it?
I wouldn't. Oh, yeah, do it. Quick. Their shields are... Ooh, good shot. This is going to win it for you. Oh. Oh, right. That one doesn't do damage. It just sets fire to things.
Well, either way, I won.
Oh, yeah. Pretty well, too, actually. Why did you try to shoot him?
'Cause...
I don't like Dingler. Target the ship's weapons. He's in the ship, Captain.
You're fired!
From the laser.
You are now the laser fodder. Do I want to hit the store?
I would. It seems like the safest way to go through here, and you got a ton of cash to spend.
Yeah. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have. There's nothing worth... Why not take a look? Alright.
Alright, you can get some crew members, do some repairs. Yeah, I'd still grab that fuel while it's still cheap. And there's also a page 2 if you're interested. Ooh, weapons. Any of those weapons you're interested in? Yeah, that one takes missiles if you want it.
No, I want to damage it.
That really isn't that good. The laser charger, though... If that's the one I'm thinking of, that's pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Just need to be able to power it.
Yeah, that's the hard part, right?
Pretty much.
Anything I want to sell?
Oh, did you want to sell that battery charger? Are you ever going to use it?
Does that really? What does that really do? Backup battery lock time.
If the enemy locks your battery, that cuts the time in half. It doesn't come up all that often, and when it does, you're probably going to forget to use that anyway. I know I always did.
Drag equipment or augments into this box to sell them. There we go.
Can we drag crew members into there to sell them?
Right?
Apparently, you're willing to do that.
Chris Phillips.
He just uploaded his brain into an AI.
Right? He's a robot brain. Don't have those.
And that Mantis guy there just misspelled his name. It's supposed to be fired him.
I was thinking fried ham. There's not an A, but
Fried ham.
it just made me think of fried ham.
Isn't that just spam?
Sure. I don't know.
I'd say you probably want to hold your cash and upgrade your battery if you're gonna if you're gonna want to use that new weapon.
So I do that here, right?
Yes.
So.
Oof, that's gonna probably cost a little more than you have right now. So I'd hold your cash for the moment.
Okay. So I won't be able to use that just yet.
Yeah, probably another fight or two, and you'll be able to upgrade your weapon systems and your battery.
At least now I have it.
Oh yeah. In this game, my motto: buy weapons when you can, because when you want them, they never show up.
Buy cheap, sell high. You jump just in time to witness a Zoltan ship's FTL drive overload. In his final moments, their captain implores you to not get involved, but it's too late. Their attacker is already upon you.
Oh, you turned the power off. Your beam is gone.
Oops.
Oh no, it got damaged. I'm sorry, you didn't turn the power off.
Where do who fixes that?
The guy in the weapon system. He's repairing it right now. Feel free to throw your robot over there to help. And quick power it up. And your big laser's about to fire. Ah, good. That'll do some damage. He's trying to run. Stop him. Ooh, more damage to your weapons. Yeah, this should, he's close to being dead anyway. This should finish him.
That's a gamble, but... Oh, look, they're pretty much dead anyway.
Yeah, just a gamble. Hey, your gamble paid off. You earned even more money. Alright, you should have enough to do those upgrades if you still wanted to.
Yeah, let's heal my dudes.
Also, if you want, you can select their name on the left-hand side of the screen if you want to select the person, as opposed to just, you know, looking around for them.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Just thinking. Ah. What? I want him to finish doing what he was doing before I moved him.
Oh, was he doing repairs?
Yes,
It didn't look
he
like it.
was.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I thought it looked like maybe he wasn't. Maybe I read it wrong.
Alright, everyone, back to your stations.
Okay, Brick. Yeah, okay, maybe he wasn't repairing. That looks like it.
Nah, he's just playing solitaire and pretending that, he's doing something interesting. I don't think you need that last one.
I thought I needed 4.
I think it's 3. Looks like 3 to me.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 4 before.
Don't forget to upgrade your weapon system.
Yep, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, I did my math wrong.
What?
You're gonna need another fight.
Okay. Because I have to pay to upgrade this, right?
Yep, you're gonna need to upgrade it 3 more. I was mathing for 2 more.
And that's this one right here, correct?
Yep, it's the one on the left. The other one is your big super laser. Oh, that is... Oh, okay, that is gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be a bit more than I thought it was. Ah, well. It's better to have the weapon early.
So these purples mean I can't go there?
Oh, actually, right now, go back out of this.
Okay.
If you wanted, now that you've done things the way you actually have the choice of activating your fire beam or your charge. So you don't have to use the fire beam unless you want to. So if you want to turn off your fire beam and turn on the charge too, you can do that.
Okay.
You gonna stick with the fire beam?
I don't know.
Are you trying to shoot the jump in the sky
I don't think
again?
I'm fully understanding what you're trying to tell me.
Alright. Do you see how right now you have 5 open spots in your weapon system?
Yes.
Alright, so right now you are currently using 2 slots of power for your burst laser and 2 for your fire beam. It takes 3 to use charge 2. So if you deactivate your fire beam and get those 2 back, you'll have 3 open slots and enough power to use charge instead of the fire beam. So you can fire a whole bunch of lasers instead of a fire beam if you prefer.
So I just put those there.
Yeah, so you can swap around until you have enough power to use all of them. You can now switch around as needed.
Okay. Now I understand what you were trying to say.
Yeah. Sorry if I explained it poorly.
Totally. Now, why can't I go to these purple ones?
You can.
Oh, it's just the way you made it sound like I could.
Oh, from the spot where you started, you can't jump far enough. Now you can go there.
Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. Yeah, because planets just do that. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance, even to the naked eye. A Zoltran Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts.
A rogue planet. Careful if 2 planets get around you, one of them gets backstabbed now.
Alright.
Oh no! Not you. Oh jeez.
Oh, that sucks. Wah wah.
You might want to move robot guy from the sensors back to the what's that thing called?
The
Engines.
Don't mind the cats. We have siblings and they like to beat each other up. Oh, that was a really poor trade.
Maybe you shouldn't have gone into the nebula.
I know.